Sources scrap it envoy to LA Thieves with Ghosty looking very likely. Oh, shit. But where's Paco? But where is Paco, though? Where's Paco, chat? This team's not looking as deadly without Paco. Hey, another tweet, new tweet, refresh. Oh, my God, what's happening right now? Yeah, what the hell's going on? Sources, Hydra to LA Thieves is now possible. Okay, holy shit times 2. I mean, listen, it sounds like the talks are happening. Listen, if this team happens to be incredible, it'll be fucking awesome. Just because we're going to have so many top teams. This is going to be crazy. Sounds to me like Scrappy, Envoy, and Ghosty is already a done deal. That's what it sounds like. Sounds like a done deal. Finished, finito. Wait, does LA Thieves scrim out of LA? Does that mean Ernie's going to live in LA? Does that mean Ernie's going to be living here in LA or no? Do they scrim out of LA or no? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. You know what I mean? Oh, shit. That means Ernie's coming into my city. He's coming into my city. Okay. Okay. This is interesting. This is very interesting. How do you not know? Because Kermit, last time I asked Ernie about a roster thing, he gave me a ploy. He told me they were picking up a boozer. That's what he told me. That's what he fucking told me last time I asked him. So now I don't ask anymore. Now I don't fucking ask. I just wait for the fucking leaks and call it a fucking day. Ernie lied to me. They all lied. They were sitting in a circle lying to me. They were sitting in a fucking circle lying to me. Another tweet. The hell is going on here? Sources, Sender could join Hydra on LA Thieves if it happens. Oh, shit. They bringing in Troy, too? Now, LA Thieves just taking the whole New York camp. What the fuck? What the fuck? So, Troy and Shane coaches? I'm guessing they keep Shane. I mean, I don't know. Scrap, Envoy, Ghosty, and Hydra? I mean, listen, we've talked about this roster. We've talked about this roster a million times because it's obviously been rumored. Now it seems like things are actually being pushed, and they might be trying to finalize something here. I think once this gets finalized, we're going to see a lot more movement with rostermania. I mean, how many subs has NateShot got? He's got a lot of subs, right? I mean, NateShot's got a lot of fucking subs, man. I mean, he's probably making moves, bro. You know? I mean, he's got to be making fucking moves here. But, yeah, I definitely think this team's good. I mean, there's not really much to say, guys. If it happens, it happens. It seems like it's all coming to fruition now. Seems like they're really trying to get it done. So we'll kind of stay on board with this. We'll see what happens. And we'll see if we see any announcements moving forward, you know? I mean, what do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about this, man? What's up, Ben? What up, bro?
I might have been wrong, Tom.
What do you mean?
Well, I said, remember when all this stuff first came out, I said, I don't think this is going to happen.
Benja, you were wrong. You were wrong, Benja.
I think I was fucking wrong.
You were wrong, and guess who was right?
What'd you say?
I said that I could see LA Thieves doing it. I said I think out of all the teams in the CDL, I could see LA Thieves being a team that spends money to try and get a super team. I said that. Listen, I did say that.
You did? I guess
why am I being? Why did this guy Tor say no? You didn't. Don't fucking gaslight me, bro.
We got clips.
Hell yeah, we got clips, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we got fucking... Look, there's people in here. You did say that. Look, the bull mask. You did say that. You know, W boss. You know, I said that. I fucking said that. I said that.
I was just saying, so like... Okay, so like, this gets very interesting. First off, it can be really unlucky for Joe to Thieves in this whole situation if they do end up basically squad wiping the whole team and keeping Dan.
I mean, it's unlucky, but what are you gonna do? It is what it is. It's unlucky for him, but I'm sure he's gonna get on another team. This is where it trickles down. You know what I mean, Ben? It starts with these guys. Once Hydra scrap, these guys get on a team, get locked in. Now it's gonna be it's like another step now. Now Joe and Crimp get dropped, right? Where do they go? And who gets dropped for them? Well, right, so say they go to this team and another guy gets dropped, and where does that guy go? And yada, yada, yada. Dante's still floating around. Where's Dante going? You know, he's still kind of floating around. There was rumors of him going to LA Thieves for a little while.
Yes, basically there's 4 teams that would pick up some of these versions players. Minnesota, Vancouver, Toronto, New York are the 4. Because unless people get leftovers, that's when you end up on Carolina, basically. I don't think Carolina will be the 5th, or Boston. You know, Boston running it back. There's those 4. I could see one. I could see Kremp or Joe going to Vancouver
Boston running it back is
player.
crazy, by the way.
In light of all this, yeah. But hold on. What I've heard about Boston though is I don't think it's 100p that they're going to run it back.
Oh, you heard that? Where'd you hear that from?
Multiple people. They want to run it back, but like, I think they're waiting to see how the market settles before they 100% commit.
All right, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Because they didn't play that bad EWC, so I want to fault Boston for running it back if they think that's their best chance. But like, to be fair, this situation happening, which basically collapses one super team and builds another super team, like, what does Toronto, New York, Minnesota do as far as like being the top end of what's remaining in the market?
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's that. And I'm sure if you're those teams, Ben, you're probably not doing anything right now. You have to wait until this all unfolds. Because if you rush your team and sign your roster really quickly, you could miss out on top talent.
Yeah. No, nobody's doing it right now. They're waiting to see what the situation is.
And you also got to think, Ben, like waiting on top talent too. I mean, especially if top talent has nowhere else to go, that's also leverage for some of these organizations. You know what I mean?
I agree.
You know, that's definitely leverage there. So, I mean, it's interesting, Ben. It's interesting. It's very interesting.
I think. Let me try and decipher the Ronnie speak here. So Ronnie said scrap and envoy to LAT with Ghosty looking very likely. So that's Ronnie's version of like he thinks this is going to happen. And then Paco to LA Thieves is like it's being discussed, but he doesn't see it as, you know, he doesn't see it like he's in here we go category. So I think the more likely version is that Paco is just going to be stuck unless Thieves is willing to pay the extra. But I could see them if they're getting, here's the calculus for Thieves. If you're getting scrap, why wouldn't you just also re-up Paco? You know what I'm saying? If that's a difference of a couple 100,000, why wouldn't you do it?
They're definitely trying to get Paco, that's for sure.
Yeah. I just like at that point, if you're going, why wouldn't you go the whole way?
And from my understanding, because I was just doing a Reddit read and I saw D-Real's ex-girlfriend kind of just posting some shit. It sounds to me like Cloud9's definitely looking at their budget and trying to cut budget 100%. Just by some of the things I've been seeing, hearing, some of the tweets that have been going on. And it just makes sense just based off of, what is the Jacob Hale tweet? And it just makes sense based on C9's history, Ben, because apparently they did the same thing in Halo. They did the same exact thing in Halo. Sources, LA Thieves are signing Scrappy, Hydra, and Envoy for the Black Ops 6 season to join Ghosty. They're also targeting Sender as their new coach after J-Cap's departure. Everything is nearly finalized at this time. Situation can still change, but team is looking likely. So Jacob Hale seems a lot more confident about the team than Ronnie did.
Jacob Hale with the almost here we go fucking Fabrizio.
You know what I mean? And I feel like, he really is hitting the almost hit. I like that, Ben.
Is NadeShot live right now?
He is live right now. He is right. Should we go troll him? Should we go fucking troll him? Let's troll him.
What are we doing Age tweet right now?
Let's go troll him.
Yeah, what are we putting in the chat, Tom?
All right, bro. Yo, I gotta take a break, man. I'll be back playing in like 30 minutes to an hour if you want to keep playing. But GG's, brother.
Oh man, why does he look stressed out, man?
You better start talking, Matt. Yo, I legitimately had my chat closed for like 30 minutes. What happened? What is it? What is everybody spamming on my timeline?
What is everybody spamming on your timeline?
These fucking rumors about Hydra and scrap and all that shit have been going on for the last like 2 weeks.
You know what I mean?
I'm on his chat, so I can post the link. Let's see who pulls it up.
Good corn acting, bro. I would cut my own fucking.
Let's see.
Well, I already said that one, and I had to eat it.
Let's see. Well,
Chad, I would do a lot for that fucking roster. You guys know this. Okay? We're trying to figure out our team. I'm going to be honest with you, boys. More than likely, it's not going to be that. Okay?
He's lying.
So I don't know what the fuck is leaking all this shit or who the hell thinks that they know the situation or what's going on.
Hey, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying
just don't want anybody. And this is why these fucking leaks suck. Because if I can't pull through and put together whatever the fuck that you guys are thinking, then I'm the bad guy, bro.
Hey, bro.
And then whatever team we have, everybody's fucking disappointed about it. I got Ben J over here. Ben J, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I watched a clip of you talking about this shit on Tommy's YouTube channel. I genuinely could not believe some of the words that were coming out of your mouth, Ben J.
Oh shit, man! Oh
Lying face
shit!
cap. Oh my fucking god, bro.
Oh shit!
I don't know what. Yeah, maybe this streaming shit is harder than I thought because I've been like streaming every day 8 hours for 9 months, and for whatever reason today my chat is sending me over the fucking.
Damn, Ben, you just got
I'm
cooked.
over the line, brother. Whatever the line was, my sanity, it has gone so far beyond that. I am ready to fucking tweak.
I did link up the Jacob Hill tweet.
Holy fuck.
Yo, if you're
dude.
J-Cap, do you think you're losing full? Yo, yeah, bro, this guy Cap literally just retired, coaching a top 8 team, just probably losing full the whole time coaching. Now they're bringing in Hydra, really bringing in a god team to coach. Coaching that team would be fucking way better. I mean, come on, we can all agree that coaching a top team's got to be
Hold on, but like, I've talked to Cap, and like, I don't want to say stuff on stream that he's told me privately. Like, I think the better question to him is like, it's not about the people you're coaching. It's about like, are you willing to put in the 100% to be a coach? Like, you know, these old school COD players, Tom, like Cap and Chris, that have been coaches or are currently coaches. Like, they're not. You know those guys. Those are not guys.
I'll be back, chat.
Those are not guys that give it 80 or 90%, Tom. It's either 100 or 0. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that grind is just difficult.
Yeah, NateShot's out of there. He's out of there, bro. He's out of there. Yeah, Vals, I don't know what Ben's talking about. I think what's interesting is...
Why is Val's always talking? No, go ahead, sorry.
Val's
always cooking me, bro.
NateShot's probably wondering how the fuck this shit just hit the TL. You know what I mean? I mean, bro, there were times when I was competing, bro, where leaks would hit the TL, and I'm like, bro, how in the fuck did they figure this out? Did they find this out? You know, like, somebody's got to be talking behind the scenes, bro. Somebody's got to be talking, bro. You know?
I mean, I've told you how it's happening.
On the computer,
I actually have a theory. You want to know how? Why? I'll tell you how I think this one got out.
Yeah.
You want to know how I think this one got out?
How do you think it got out, Ben? Go ahead, bro.
I think it got out because if Envoy and Scrap are going to Thieves, that means they have to move, which means that their girlfriends and their friends are knowing that they're looking at fucking places in LA, and that's how this shit is getting out because they're talking about it. This is like why it's impossible to move silent because people have to.
You think the girls? You think the girls are talking?
Girls and friends. I've said this before on the flank. Like, this is how this shit gets out. It's not like players.
Chips.
You know what I'm saying? But they have to tell their squad because of these conversations. And they're asking for advice and shit, and that's how it gets out. Because they talk to other people.
No, I don't have a pistol randomly? My God.
So you're saying they're pillow talking? They're pillow talking.
It's not a 40 Pusha T situation.
What do you mean, bro? You're laid up with your girl, bro. So you know they're probably talking to their girls, like, yo, like, this is what's going on. But boom, they start talking to their girlfriends and shit. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, man. Next thing you know, it ends up on a timeline. You know what I mean? Charlie Intel tweet. I mean, this is fucking crazy, bro. This is crazy. And then also, like, even if this team happens, say this team does happen, Ben, I think it's really cool to see because LA Thieves is also just like a big organization. It's a big name, you know? So to see some of this shit is really, really cool, you know? And these guys are going to be in LA. These guys are going to be right here in LA. Which would be really cool.
Yeah, you can smoke a lot of weed with Scrap.
I can smoke a lot of papaya with Scrappy. But, Ben, I was saying this before when we were talking about this last time, but this is also a brandable team. Like, you can make a lot of content around this team. I think a lot of people would like to watch content around these guys. They got good personalities, these guys. This team's got a lot of personality. You know what I mean? I mean, this is a team that I feel like you can... I got to stop saying, you know what I mean? I'm in a fucking habit of saying that. But I feel like this could actually be a really good thing for the organization as well, Ben. You know, that's probably why they're not afraid to spend some money here for a team like this.
Well, so this is their best chance to get Scrap. If I were Thieves, right, Optic and FaZe, like, we're not going to make changes after winning 2 events, likely. And this is always going to be your best chance to get 2 players who would probably choose, in most situations, Optic and FaZe over you. So if the calculus from Thieves is like, look, like we were trying to increase our spending a little. We had a promising final finish at EWC. We want to upgrade, but like we can spend a couple $100 extra $1,000 and make this shit happen. Like, I'm not surprised now that, you know, they've figured out a way to funnel more money into the team. I think the team will be very good. I agree with you. I think content will be very good. I think they would be competitive with the Optic and Phases of the world.
I mean, 100%. Of course they would.
Obviously, you're gonna have a bunch of people on this team that have to move to LA, so they're gonna have to sort that pretty quick here. So there's like an extra factor on that, and just getting settled and shit with that lifestyle before the grind starts. Mid-October.
I mean,
I think if you're a Thief,
they'll just throw them up in some apartments.
Yeah, if you're a Thieves fan, bro, this is the biggest fucking W. This you couldn't have built a better team this offseason, like a realistic better team. And I feel for a couple of guys on the Thieves team that like, we'll get to Troy in a second, Riley. But like I feel for like Byron and Joe and Kremp, but they'll actually get on some good squads because they play good at the end of the year. And they just got to make the right decisions now for their careers to go into situations that are on the ascendancy and not go to teams that might be a funky leftovers team where they're going to struggle.
Mm-hmm.
So,
what do you think happens to? I see people talking about Kleenex in the chat. What do you think happens to Kleenex? Because you got to think Kleenex on his team would have been crazy too.
Tubby would just stay on Toronto.
He's going to stay on Toronto with Insight.
That's what I would think so. If Cloud9's not going to spend, I don't see.
And who joins Toronto? Who joins Toronto with Kleenex and Insight?
Dante and another person, some player.
I mean, yeah, it could be crazy. If Dante wants to play there, maybe Dante doesn't want to play there.
I mean, then the remaining flex market is kind of iffy unless you're going to get fucking, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah. But it's still interesting to think about. It's still interesting to think about like who's going to go where. I mean, some people are saying Gwyn. People are talking about Gwyn. Gwyn's an interesting shout.
Gwyn could be interesting.
You know what I mean? But I don't know. Is NadeShot watch me? Hey, Nate. Hey, Matt. Don't worry.
You watch.
It's like a trifecta. Look at this.
Dude, what's this guy doing?
What's up, brother?
Listen, Matt. Listen, man. Look at this. Listen, man. All right, we're not gonna talk about it. All right, it's not happening. It's not happening as of right now. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. But what a team, Matt. Matt, what a fucking team, man. That's how I look. I mean, bro, y'all gonna be nasty.
Happening, bro.
Y'all are gonna be nasty, bro.
Let's hear what
Y'all are gonna be nasty.
Happening, bro.
Y'all are gonna be nasty, bro.
Let's hear what
Y'all are gonna be nasty.
Happening, bro.
Y'all are gonna be
this is my favorite.
I ain't saying nothing because Ben J.
Fucking show.
Gonna watch tens. Be gone.
He's so chucked, bro. He's so fucking chucked.
Hey, bro. Hey, I wanted to say the same thing.
I mean, listen. I feel for him, but that's the unfortunate reality of the space. Is like,
holy fuck, bro. I ain't ever gonna hit a mortal, bro.
And like,
Hand to
obviously,
God.
he's frustrated about the leaks. Like, I feel him on that, but yeah.
Every fucking time I'm about to rank up, something goes wrong.
We got to run an emergency flank, don't we?
What, tonight?
Every fucking time, bro.
Let's do one tomorrow. We'll set a flight.
My attitude sucks too, man. I don't know what it happened.
I'm on a movie.
I'm down. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. You guys got our thoughts right there. We'll end it there. I don't think Nate's gonna talk about it because why would he? He's not gonna talk about this. I mean, there's no point to talk about this. But we should definitely regroup with the flank. We'll give our thoughts. We can even do some roster building on the flank. Do some roster building and maybe you know what I mean?
I think we wait till tomorrow because now that this is
hold on, Tony's calling me. Tony's FaceTiming me.
Tony's FaceTiming you. Put it to the fucking mic.
Hold on, he's FaceTiming. Did he just hang up? He was FaceTiming me and then he just hung up. Well, let me call him back. I hear you now, bro. You Hollywood or something?
Fire up the emergency flank. I'm speeding home.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll be here.
Yeah, we're here, bro. We're here.
We'll be
But
here.
don't speed though.
They're not even gonna. Oh fuck!
Are you driving?
fuck.
You don't.
I'm driving.
You're on Bluetooth though, right? It's on the speaker. It's on Bluetooth, like on the car. On the car.
Yeah. Yo, they're not even gonna be sending Troy to get water. They're gonna be sending them to get weed.
No, that's crazy.
Oh,
No, that's
shit.
insane.
Yeah.
Lie.
Fuck 7-Eleven. Go to Cookies on Melrose.
I mean, they're bringing scrap to LA. That's dangerous, bro. That's fucking
That is
dangerous.
dangerous.
dude.
That is dangerous.
You know, I mean, that's pretty
They need a
fucking
bottle
dangerous.
sponsor.
You
Give me
know?
somebody duo Tommy Scraps screens.
Yeah, I mean,
listen.
listen, they're gonna be right around the corner from me, Tony. They're in my city.
That's insane, dude.
That is insane, dude. That is
I'll play
fucking
with
crazy.
Hydra for free. Fuck Ghosty.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait,
I like that guy, but Christ, dude.
you'll play with him? You'll play with him for free?
Hydra?
Yeah.
I think I'd pay him to play with me.
No way, bro. What's wrong with you, man? What's
I
wrong
have
with you?
No
my
way, no
personal
way, Zin's
salary,
dipping.
$2,000 a month, courtesy of Zin City.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Bro, what's wrong with
You
you,
said
guy?
courtesy is in city is insane.
I'm walking in, I'm showering, and I'm on. Let's talk in circles and hope they gift.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, bro. I'll be honest. We kind of like talked about it already, Tony. You're kind of late to the party, bro. We're gonna run a flank tomorrow. You want to join us, or are you Hollywood now?
Let me ask you. I need to see if I'm allowed, Tom.
All right. Go see if you're allowed, bro. Go see if you're allowed.
Let me see if I can clear that with the higher ups.
Yeah, clear that with the higher ups, man. And then, if you're allowed to hop on, you hop on with us, Tone. You know what I mean?
Of course. All
Absolutely.
Right,
And drive safe.
All right, peace, bud.
All right, go fuck yourself.
Is there a NadeShot clip? Tommy and I pressed NadeShot in his chat, and Nade denied it, and then walked away from his
Okay,
stream.
I did. We didn't press NadeShot. What are you
No, we
talking
pressed
about,
him.
bro? We
It was a
didn't
W.
press
It was a
NadeShot.
W press at us.
Bro, something got leaked on the timeline, and I just went
Yeah,
to his
we
stream to see
pressed,
if
bro.
what he was saying about it.
The ball turned over, and you and I pressed in his zone and got a turnover. We missed the shot. We didn't get the goal. but we
Bro,
got
what the
second
fuck
ball.
is this guy been talking about, bro?
It's a
Yo,
W
what is
press.
this guy on about, bro?
It was a Klopp-esque fucking press, bro.
You know, this
Some
guy's
real
talking
gang
about
and press.
fucking pressing and shit.
And just like Mo Salah, you bricked it. But it's all good. It's all good.
So what does New York do? Do they get Paco? Or sorry, do they get Priesta, P-Dog?
Well, so Preston may look back in. Well, so I don't know, because now if fucking both coaches are gone, who the fuck's running the show in New York?
I have no fucking idea. It might need to be me.
You want to go coach?
I might need to be the head coach GM, but also still a phase creator. I still need to be able to do what I do now. You know what I mean? I'll be a GM. I'll get those guys together, man. I'll get those guys together.
Yeah, I'll say this is like now.
But I gotta stay on phase though. I gotta stay on phase.
If you're Dante, this is actually a very interesting situation for Dante now, because Paco leaves, Dante's the best player that they have in this situation. So it's like Dante might actually be able to build a decent team around himself.
Yeah, like they give Dante the keys. You give Dante the keys.
Yeah, that's. I don't think that's.
They're gonna get the keys to Skies and Kids.
Potentially, would they want to play with Dante? Probably not.
I don't know. They just dropped him.
I mean, but
So probably
I don't know if
not.
But they dropped him and maybe didn't contemplate this situation happening.
Intel
Well,
tweet
here's
again. There another one?
I don't see an Intel tweet again.
Motherfucker, man. Ban this guy, man. Fuck. Ban him now. Yeah, they did tweet. C9 since the Yay buyout. Since the buyout, we have no money. And that was their tweet, bro. That was their tweet. Does C9 have no money?
No, they have money.
They got money, bro. They just bought it. They just bought a spot. I mean, they're probably just like, oh, they're saying scrimmage. Oh no, I'm here. I'm on scrimmage.
This is a banter tweet. This is Ronnie.
Yeah, this is a banter tweet. Right?
It's a banter Ronnie tweet, bro.
You know what I mean? But yeah, Ben, you want to do a flank episode tomorrow? I say we do it.
Yeah,
I say we hit the group
I have
chat.
the host. I already did.
You hit the group chat. We'll lock in a time for tomorrow. We'll regroup and we'll get back into it.
Tom, I also want you to hit up Dante and see if Dante will come on the show.
Yeah, I will. I'll talk to him tonight. I'll call him and see if he wants to hop on. Yeah.
And maybe scrap, but he probably won't say shit. But like, let's see if we can get an interesting guest on, and we'll be able to theory craft some teams now. I think in a meaningful way. Now that we know kind of this first domino.
Why not tonight? No, not tonight. We don't need to rush it. We'll wait.
I think we should. Wait for more info tomorrow.
There could be more info, and then we can also try and call some people, try and get some guests on and ship. Then we can wait for everybody too. Everybody's on different schedules and shit. That way we can plan it. We can make sure everybody's good to go. Everybody on the show's kind of got things going on, so it's better to plan things and rush them. But we gave you guys a quick little emergency pinch here with me and Benjay, like good old times.
It's a good team.
You know what I mean? I mean, I love how every time roster news drops, we instantly hit the team speak, just start yapping.
We almost had Zin, but he was across the map, fucking licking a wall.
Zinny's not home. Zinny's not home and shit. But yeah, definitely, yeah. We'll lock back in. We'll definitely have an episode and we'll talk about a lot of this shit and see what's going on. We can even build some rosters,
Yeah, I think about rosters, and I think also if we can get Dante on to talk about his piece, I think it'll be a good.
He said he was
episode.
down. Dante said he was down.
Well, hit him back up and see if he wants to speak on this, because he's in the middle of all this shit now. Especially if his team, New York, the New York situation is now falling apart. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely hit up Dante, see what's going on with D, and we keep it pushing. You know what I mean, Benjay? Another one?
Sources, C9 are looking to play out of LA this year. So they're moving out of Dallas to go play from LA, which they have a lot of their presence.
Wait, a
in Los
New
Angeles.
York team is gonna go play in LA?
Well, a New York team was already playing out of Dallas.
Yeah,
then,
but Dallas is way different. It's
They-
cheaper
for internet
and
too.
it's internet purposes, server purposes. That makes no sense. Like going to LA makes no sense.
Well, the sense for Cloud9 is this is why I hate the fucking city shit now. It makes sense for C9 because all of their stuff is based out of the West Coast, right? Like it's pretty much what they're headquartered.
Oh, they're based out of LA. That's why. That's what JP
But then
just
why
said. They're
do
based
they
out of
have
LA.
in New York? This is why I just didn't did.
Why buy a New York franchise if you're based out of LA?
Fucking this is why we should go away with the fucking city names. Like just call it Cloud9. Like what are we doing here? We excuse it when people are in Dallas because it makes sense for internet. This doesn't make sense at all for internet.
I mean, that is kind of true. I mean, that is kind of true. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, hey,
Can I address one thing in the chat?
it
too,
is
Tom,
cool
real
though
quick?
that a lot of players are gonna be here in LA. That's gonna lead to a lot of content. A lot of content.
It's great for you.
It's good for me. Yeah, it's really good for me.
Good W content.
Yeah.
I want to address something in the chat. Someone in my chat said C9 bought the spot just to ruin the team. And we'll talk about this more probably tomorrow. With the buyout fee removed and the updated agreement and EWC, and Tom, you've heard the same thing, and Hector was talking about yesterday on the Pulse Check. The Club World Cup championship number is going to continue to go up. It was 8 million this year. It could be fucking 8 figures next year.
Mm-hmm.
Teams are down to come into COD, spend less than $1 million for a chance to make 8 or 10x that. They're down, but they're not down to like spend all the way to the cap. If C9 wants to come in and make a top 6 team because they have a chance to make top 4 EWC, make the right moves, they're fucking down for that.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't want to spend $1.5 million.
I mean,
I think it sucks for the players though because LA is so much more expensive. You know what I'm saying?
keep going, Ben. I'm almost done.